What's up, Aries? We're starting off with you. I'm back after a long Mercury retrograde period with my phone. Yes. She thinks I'm talking to her. But we're here with Aries. I have 3 different decks here. The ClairVtarot, the Witch's Oracle, I think, and we're coming up before your reading. The 9 of Pentacles and the Moon in reverse. Like there's some kind of it's like we're self-aware. We're aware of all the abundance. We're aware of our mastery. I'm seeing the 8 of Pentacles here. It's as if we're aware of our mastery, and she's holding something dear. You see, she's holding this here. It's almost as if this moon is bringing out something that she has. Perhaps it is in the sacral chakra. You know, this has been coming up a lot with the 7 of Swords in reverse and the other 9 of Pentacles. And this 7 of Swords. We have the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups surrounded by both the 7 of Pentacles. Aries. Perhaps it takes this in order for us to realize our true self. For Aries. Alright. We have the Ace of Wands. We also have the Page of Cups with this in the deep subconscious in front of it. We also have the same thing, same energy, but with the Queen of Swords, obviously a different energy. The Page is coming with some kind of new feeling, younger, and then the Swords, the Queen of Swords is more older wisdom. Now we have the 6 of Wands in reverse that fell on the floor in the deep subconscious. Now this is, the people don't like it. The people don't like it. Fool. Perhaps they think you're a fool. These people, I'm thinking of like our ancestors or like spiritually. Perhaps they are real people. You know, Muna, you can't be here. Go. Sorry. Perhaps they're real people, but it's almost like we were surrounded by, you know, it's like people that we know or people that we're close to. People, it's like we're given love. We're surrounded by all this darkness. And let me show you what I see. You see, he's sitting here at the 9 of Cups and his wishes and all his dreams come true, you know, playing his little banjo. And it's like this idea comes up. Maybe this is reminding me of like, maybe this is like our dreams of like when we were little and we're surrounded by, you know, this is the moon in Aquarius. I'm thinking of, this is sky breaking that came up in the reading today in the live. It's the Ace of Swords, and I'm seeing it's like, instead of like groundbreaking news or groundbreaking ideas, this is like sky breaking. How I said it's our ancestors or the spirit. It's almost like they're not happy or something, obviously, because we're surrounded with the 7 of Swords. Maybe this is telling us to take this love from the Queen of Cups, whatever she's giving, and put it into, I'm seeing Mars and Jupiter. It's like expanding the passion, using this anger for good, like to make something. It's like alchemizing it, and this is going to help us find what we need to find. Now we have the Queen of Swords. Here, let me get my food first. Alright, Aries. Sorry, I had to get my food. So we came to this queen, and she's standing her ground. You know, this queen, she ain't afraid to be alone, and she's coming with the ruin, the 10 of Swords, and this is a painful ending. And if anyone is to handle this situation, it's this queen. You know, she's the widow. She's dealt with pain. She's dealt with multiple endings. She's got stabbed. It's like multiple stab wounds, I hear. you know, with the ruin. I'm seeing this oppression, but it's not. That's the Ten of Wands. So she has her back to this page, who's bringing the Debak, the Five of Swords in reverse. And this is when I say all the shells are aligned, and it's back right on his feet. This page is bringing a new feeling. Now, if this isn't someone younger than us, our kids, somebody close to us, this could be like the feminine side of us versus the masculine, or the masculine versus the feminine, right? The inner versus the outer. As with those, so without. As within, so without. And then we have the Ace of Wands. This is a new dynamic. You know, it's as if this Queen of Swords is cutting off something that no longer serves us. She's cutting off, you know, this Ten of Swords. This is something painful. She's leaving behind all of this. You know, breaking contracts, but that's not what I wanted to say. I wanted to say, I don't know. And I'm seeing the Fool here. Perhaps we're dealing with the Fool, and I hear Fool, the Fool's us, with the Ace of Cups in reverse. So perhaps we are trying to release a love with the Ace of, maybe this is something that we're very drawn to. This is sexual energy. Like, you see, she's like, oh, look at all of this. It's like larger than life, I'm hearing. You know, there's a map, there's books, there's wands, there's all this creativity, there's music, there's so much in here, that there's so much potential in here. I'm hearing so much potential. Perhaps this is the connection. It's like this Queen cuts this Ten of Swords off. She gains some kind of crown for speaking her truth, for standing in her sovereignty, I'm hearing. Which brings us to the Page of Cups. This gives us this change of heart, this new feeling, this new thing where we, you know, we're in this creative energy. Finally, the star is back on its feet. Instead of up here like this, it's finally on its feet. We're finally coming into some kind of truth, I hear, with the Five of Swords in reverse. You know, I'm just seeing everything's lining up, and I'm seeing the Freemason sign here, the compass and the thing. I don't know why, but this Ace of Wands is this new thing, right? What we're looking at, the Ten of Cups embarking, the Princess of Cups. Like, I think it's like a loss of love, or release of these emotions, or, you know, it's as if this is a revealing of who we truly are. And this is the Ace of how it's like we have to go through these hard times in order to shine, in a sense. With the Page of Cups, this is like, okay, how did the pearl get into the clam? By all the grit and all the pain, right? The Ten of Cups in reverse, all of this, and this is like almost shocking. Perhaps we are breaking, we're like a curse breaker, embarking on these new journeys into the darkness, right? As our light, and I'm as our life, and I'm seeing the shit coin, and my bee stings are itching me. And here's the Fool here, with the Judgment in reverse. Like, we're making some kind of foolish judgment. Aries, what is this? What's the foolish judgment? Who's the Fool? Maybe we're dealing with a Fool. Okay, oh, we got the Tower and the Six of Cups, both in reverse. And the King of Wands in reverse with the Three of Cups. This is a leader of this group. You know, he is not only, it's like a whole group of people with this unfortunate event, the Tower. And this is the Tower, that we are the Tower. It's like this group is the Tower with the Six of Cups in reverse. Maybe these are bad memories coming up. It's like this brings up some kind of bad memories, like the stars align. It's almost like I'm feeling like when someone dies, it's like, oh, I forget the date, maybe you'll forget, but your body doesn't forget. These cells, like, you know, your body remembers. So with the Six of Cups, this is something from the past. In reverse, this is something maybe we don't want to accept from the past, and it's bringing the Tower. It's like, well, if you don't accept this, the Tower is going to come. Something about this acceptance. Weren't we talking about acceptance earlier? Accepting this true power? Because then we have the King of Wands in reverse with this Three of Swords. I mean, maybe the Three of Swords. This is a real energy. It's like these eyes are on here. I see the, like, owl eyes. Then I'm seeing the dragon eye. It's like we're finally able to see with the King of Wands in reverse. He was really leading with passion, his ego, and it's as if now this reverse, perhaps, it's as if we're dropping the ego. Maybe when we drop the ego, we could finally see the leader of the true group or who's behind these. It's like he's dictating this, and it's like almost like their program. We have this in the collective reading today, creating an unfortunate event. The unfortunate event to create some kind of justice. It brings where the imbalance was at the Six of Pentacles in reverse, or the Six of Cups, and where this imbalance was, this injustice at the Seven of Swords, you know. Ding. It brings justice. Maybe this is telling us to step out of our emotions and into the logic. With the Three of Cups here again, it definitely has something to do with this group. Maybe this group is involved in breaking this up. Because it was in reverse, but when I looked at it, it was upright. It was like they're doing it secretly behind the scenes. So it was like, oh, this group is definitely trying to break something up, but when I wanted to give it to the collective, it was like, oh no. And maybe it's like, you know, you'll try to show somebody like, look, they're trying to break everything up, and then it's, well, this is coming together. What do you mean? Like, there's no proof in it, perhaps. With the Temperance, this is divine guidance, divine wisdom. This is the comfort. I heard your rejection is your protection. With the Lion, and this is reminding me of the Strength in reverse, like almost like controlling the beastie qualities within us, that if we can release this and confess to something, or I didn't mean to say that, but yeah, maybe we do have to confess. And I'm hearing the shame, you know, shame and guilt. There's a difference. Maybe we are feeling shame, like I am bad, instead of like I did bad. And you're not. It's like this light, something about this. Maybe we're seeing the difference between shame and guilt. I heard shame is the shit coin. Shame is the shit coin. And perhaps this is what we're breaking free from. You know, we're winning over this. We're finally being, you know, where the spirit was, where the spirits were like, no, you shouldn't be doing this. They were going against them, like, not cool what you're doing. Now they're proud. It's as if now they're proud that we're on the right track with the Chariot. Maybe it does have to do with this group, like really releasing this group. Five of Wands. Yeah, we're no longer engaging in this group, in these Three of Cups. Ding. It's really releasing this. Yeah. Whatever's making us stuck, it's releasing this, bringing the Six of Pentacles upright, bringing some kind of balance. It's like an even give and take. We're no longer being foolish. This is why we're embarking into the dark now. You know, and maybe it does start with a separation. You know, I heard your rejection is your protection again. Yeah, it is like we have to release something. Cutting your nose to spite your face. We definitely have to uproot or deroot or uproot this. It's like cutting the cords, and this is what I see. Perhaps we are having some kind of dreams, or there's messages coming in. Definite straight abundance. It's almost like this spiritual abundance coming in. It's like, okay, it starts with awareness, with forgiveness, with, you know, we're finally doing something good with the knives that were stabbed in our back, right? We're transmuting this. transmuting this, bringing the feet back to balance. Perhaps this does have to do with the love coming in that we don't even see. I heard you sure as hell feel it. Aries. Alright, let's see for guidance for Aries. Guidance for Aries. Guidance for Aries. I guess that's your guidance, Aries. It's a lot, but yeah, we're coming from heartbreak, the Five of Swords, and into the Sun. Some kind of depression, like a really dark time. But this Knight of Wands, this new thing, we act on these negative things in our mind to release them. It's like we're releasing them. Maybe we do have to argue or fight, or it's like we're resisting the awakening, or resisting remembering who we are. Maybe we're resisting love, or resisting the pleasure, or resisting going deep. This is the Sun in Scorpio with the pleasure here, the Six of Cups. This is very fixed energy. This is, I heard, a relationship that's been here since the beginning of time, the Hermit. It's like even when you're alone, you feel it. But there's something here that's opening, new doors opening, especially having to do with your work or the work you're putting in with this relationship, bringing us to the Ten of Cups, which is a very happy family. You know, perhaps we are receiving new gifts. This reminds me of Mother Mary, and she's really being lit up. It's like with the information you know and you receive and share it, it's like you're the teacher. It's when the student's ready, the teacher will appear. And this is bringing us it's bringing us deep into memories from the past that are blocking our success. It's like we're weeping what we're sowing instead of reaping, because of the things that we're remembering, or perhaps because of the things we're forgetting. And this is really stepping into this role to remember who the f you really are. And this is really the whole reading. It's remembering who you are, the light that you have. Alright, one more for Aries. Remembering who the f you are, and that is that. The Magician, the light is in it. It's like comes from your heart. And I'm seeing the Six of Cups here. It's like the Six of Cups that was here is finally upright, because we step into our own power. We see that we are God. I hear ye are gods. Ye are gods. I see Jesus telling us this. Don't I look like him? And there's the Magician. We cannot make this frickin' up. Both of these magicians, and look, his not only his heart is lit up, his head chakra is lit up, but his throat chakra is lit up, and this above it, it's like our aura. Perhaps we are speaking about this magic. It's like we're speaking this into existence, going through some kind of awakening. This is a true awakening. Mercury energy with all the aces like flying. Like, this is so powerful, Aries. And excited to see what's new for you, because definitely we're definitely stepping in newness, breaking chains, derooting, and doing a lot of healing to step into to perhaps this new relationship. You know, a new group, a new soul family, a new connection. Perhaps this is a connection with yourself. You know, we're stepping into our power. Stepping into your power. Can't make this shit up. And the searching. Wow. Alright, Aries, I hope I was able to deliver you some kind of hope. Thank you so very much. And yeah, if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. I don't even think I introduced myself. I'm ClairV. If you like a personal reading or any other information, it's all in the description box below. And yeah, love you, Aries. Thank you for all your donations and your comments, and just for you being here. I really appreciate you. Thank you.